Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. I'm at my base, as you can probably tell. It looks a little different, and that's because I've been doing some planning. That's what this mess is. It's planning. This is where the main temple is going to sit, and it's going to have like lots and lots of different layers. I think it's like 6 layers in all, and then like a little tiny house at the top. House, ceremonial building, we get it. But now I need to build the mountain out. Yeah, so I need to put down some torches and make sure that I don't make a mob farm, which I'm gonna do, but I guess that's fine. So on this build, I tried to make, the terrain look like it fit in with the natural terrain as much as possible. I still need to do a bit of landscaping of the natural stuff, but also that the curves on it, and you can probably see here, weren't too drastic. Now, the way I did that was like never really going above 3 blocks in a row, and if I did that, it was very rare, and when it was on a flatter bit. 1 for very sharp curves like this one, and then 2s and 3s for the gentler sort of curvy bits. But I think I did this build pretty well, and I like that little sticky out bit into the water. But yeah, I do recommend like taking long strips out and then filling in between. I did it! Look, I've made a mountain. It's mostly stone at the moment. In fact, it's not going to be mostly stone. Let's be real, it's not going to be mostly stone. But let's take a look at it. Look at, hang on, opposite way round. Look at how pretty it is, and how like actually curvy it looks, and it's relatively naturally forming looking, except for that bit. But I didn't make this bit. This bit is natural terrain. I'm gonna have to unsquare it because the natural terrain has failed me here. But I got a nice thing, a nice little inlet here. That's natural, obviously. I made this. This part I found quite challenging, but it's fine. It looks good. Okay. So the next job is making it moss. Like, the other option is making it dirt, but I don't have enough dirt. So we're gonna make it moss. So yay, another I guess it's just another time lapse of me making it green. Gotta make it green. It's gonna look pretty. It already looks pretty. I'm well chuffed. Obviously, like, some gradients and stuff will work, but it's gonna have a lot of trees on it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, let's go. I've run out of bone meal. I'm kind of like halfway through the mountain. It kind of looks like, well, you've seen it, but it kind of looks like this at the moment. So that's a lot of vegetation, and I do have a bucket. So I think I'm just gonna make bone meal from all the stuff on the mountain. Let's go. Hi Joe, how you doing?
Pretty well. I know yesterday you mentioned needing dark oak saplings.
I do.
So I went and harvested you some.
Oh,
So here
thank
you go.
you. Oh, that's really
You're
nice
most
of you.
welcome.
Oh.
And in the process, I got about 4 stacks of dark oak logs. I'm just going to give you half because I needed the other half for my own stuff.
That's entirely fair. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you. I'm just getting given things
no
today.
problem. Yeah. Well, you know, we all got to make progress. So.
Yep.
I love the view from up here. Wow.
It's good, isn't it? It's good. You can see forever from up here, and it's going to be taller. So.
Ooh. Well, I'm looking forward to. I'm guessing this is the structure that's going to be visible from out there.
Yeah, this structure will eventually be very tall, but the mountain itself is just here right now. So it's all good. It's all good. We're getting there. We're getting there, Joe. Very slowly.
Oh, I'm excited. You know, one thing I noticed, this terraforming is all absolutely beautiful when I view it from my pier.
Oh, thank you.
It is seriously. Like, I looked over and I was like, when is Cleo gonna get started? This all looks like natural generation that wasn't here yesterday. Wait, no, that can't be right. So, one thing I did notice is you kind of shaved this down over here.
Yeah, a
Are
little
you gonna
bit.
tear this whole peninsula out, you
No,
think?
no.
Okay, cool.
The only thing that doesn't look like natural generation is the bit up here that looks like that is actually natural generation, because it's very square. So I need to shave that down a bit. But yeah, I'm keeping this bit here.
Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I had put a, what do you call it, lightning rod here.
Mhm.
So I was like, I can move that if you need me to.
No, absolutely fine. We're all cool, Joe. You've done an amazing job as well. I really like that build. You did really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. So I've got a present, which is, I thought these would look cool in your theme with false, and like, she's not wrong. This kind of slaps. Like, come here. Well, you're a tiger village map. Okay, you like a treasure map? Just a tiger. Okay. Like, these are cool. I like, and I've also got a bundle of them. Okay, sweet. Thanks, False. False is very clever. I need to figure out how I would use them. I mean, that one particularly, probably, like, they look like cracks, and I'm so down. Just having it sort of in the wall, and then we do /trigger if invisible, and then that one's just like a little okay, I love the fact that these are all the same. So I actually having like a little pattern like this on the walls of like the base would be awesome. The question is, how do I get these maps? How do I get them? Can I get them like all the same? Like this map? Can I copy this as a map? Is a oh, I don't know. Let's test. And we can duplicate them. Oh, we can duplicate them. We can have these cracks like all over our walls. Oh, this is so genius. False is so smart. False is like the smartest. Oh, this is perfect. I like as a random incidental thing, genius. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so impressed with this. Okay, hang on. Like, you can make invisible maps if you do them in the void, can't you? So if I could actually make maps. Like, I was thinking about making like kind of like a version of this flower, but just shrunk down into a 1-block thing and use that as like a bridging point. Or maybe just making a map that's sort of a bridging point with these 2 blocks. And oh, I could do that. I absolutely could do that. But yeah, if we put it on like, say, this wall, and then we put it here, and then we orientate it like so, and then I should probably be closer to it. And then we get little cracks. Like, these could be cracks or patterns. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, I'm getting more leather, so I'm actually filling out my storage with like signs and stuff. But that's so cool. And it's also like little rivets of copper running through the whole. Oh! So excited. And XP is just delivering me pottery shards. I am working on pottery shards because actually having these things, like, I need to go and find like the sussy sand and get a whole bunch of pottery shards. That is on my to-do list. But having like a bundle of like mappages, and like we can copy them, so like, so smart. But yeah, that's something I need to do. I need to find some locations of those, like, a lot. I finished the mountain. I also stripped off like all the grass and like the little trees. At least I can see a couple, but I've done most of it. So like, that's good, I guess. This took a long time. Please Please like the video. It took hours. It took like a long time. So here's a true fact. The Ocean Monument Farm is producing insane amounts of sea lanterns and ink sacs, and I think I just need to give it away at this point. So I'm gonna put in like a free take what you want shop in the shopping district, and we're just gonna give you free stuff. We're just gonna give them free. Free is good. All right, I feel like B-dubs is going a little bit excessive, but I figured I'd just do a little stall next to the free moss stall. So there we go. Free sea lanterns, free squid ink, a double chest, mostly. I have far too much of this stuff. Like, I have two double chests full of each of these in my base already. I don't need that much, so, you know, free light sources for people. That's useful, right? Right? So there is one more thing that I've said I would do for someone, which I hadn't got round to yet. And I said it on stream, so you guys might not know. But here we have Tango's Decked Out 3 base, which he's gone full vampires. Okay? Now, he has a little, like, it's amazing. It's ridiculous. But he has a little... he's got a lot of wardens. I'm just going to say that, and I'm going to avoid those, like a whole bunch. But in his storage room, he does have a little coffin room. And I said I would put some bats flying out. So on my Patreon, we had, because I did the Vampires SMP, we had a Vampires like build celebration. So lots of little tiny armor stand bats were made by someone called Naxetor. You know what? I'm going to go show you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Patreon server. This is the Vampires build celebration. We've got vampire bats. We've got like little buildings. We've got the telltale heart. There's like a battle going on there. There's like armor stand work. There's lots of little armor stand pieces. You know, just like people being slightly weird. And that's basically what my Patreon server is. And we do this we do this once a month. But one of the things that Naxetor, who is a member of my server, has made little tiny bats, and you can just about see them here. And when I say they're small, they are incredibly small, and you can see them. And I've already told Naxetor that I'm stealing this. So of course I am. But yes, they are made out of buttons and candles and one block. And that's it. And that's really impressive, but they're also really small. They come in black as well. So I was thinking about doing a bunch of black and brown ones in Tango's base. And they're small, so they shouldn't be much of a problem. And they can get really super tiny as well. So I think it's actually the stream weekend because it's really early and Joe is the only one online. So I think I'm just gonna go bother him, like, just to see what... Oh, not in the dark, though. The dark is bad. Just seeing how long it is before he notices me. Probably way longer than we expect. Wonder how close I can get to him before he notices. Like, if I go back this way... Right, and I wonder if I can scooch around when he's not looking. Oh, I was expecting him to notice then. He hasn't. I win!
What are we doing?
I was just seeing how close I could get to you before you noticed. It turns out really, really close.
It's really close. I was super focused on the details, and I was looking away, so the little face bar only helps if you're in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it turns out really, really close.
No, you were right there.
I was right there.
Tapping me on the shoulder. Yeah, I'm doing sets. This is the talk show set.
Oh, okay. You went with bamboo and okay, it's a bold choice. I like it.
It's supposed to look like it's being shot outdoors on the pier.
I see. Which is why you've got the night sky background and the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got some waves back here.
Cool. You need to put in a little fishing boat, I think.
Yep, I've got room for it. I just don't have the boat yet. But yeah,
Well, no,
I
you
can
can
put in a little boat back
armor
here.
stand it very far away on the back of the boat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. One thing I was thinking about doing is, as your building gets put in, I was gonna have the skyline change to like reflect.
I see. Well, I've put in a mountain now. Did you see my mountain, Joe?
Yeah, I saw the mountain. It's really looking great.
Yeah. It's a good mountain. It's a good mountain, Joe. I think you're doing. You're doing really well, Joe.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it's coming in. And then, yeah, I'm starting to put in some offices up here for people who are going to be doing the set building for their own projects.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Anyway, I've got to go and make some bats. Sorry, I've got to go make some bats.
Bats. Oh, yeah. Like armor stand bats? Or
yeah, for Tango. For Tango. In his little.
Cool. Is this for the decked out 3?
Yeah, well, his little cocoon area where he's in his coffin. I said it needed bats, and he agreed. So I said I would make some bats. So I'm going to make some little armor stand bats with a lot of armor stands.
That sounds delightful.
You know what? If you're still around when I've finished one, I'll call you over.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. And that's
how long are you streaming for?
Another 55 minutes before I have to.
Okay, I should be able to get at least one done. Okay.
Where you were.
That's fine. I'm down here in the big hole.
I didn't know there was a big hole. Tango told us to avoid spoilers, so I have been avoiding...
This is just his storage room. This is just his storage room.
Okay. I'm just saying I don't know where anything is over here.
That's readily apparent. But yeah, down here is where he sleeps in his little vampire coffin. You won't see that.
Oh.
Because I'm only here to show you the bat.
Okay, yeah, show me the bat. Hey!
There it is!
That's a pretty good bat. What are these?
Define...
Oh, they're black candles.
Yes. Black candles and buttons is pretty much all it is. Someone on my Patreon server, Naxetor, made these because we had a vampire build celebration. And I said, can I use them? And then it was like, yeah, of course. So, look how cute it is! It's so cute.
That is super cute.
I'm going to have like 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
They just take a lot of armor stands to do, but they are super cute. Look, it's a bat.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, this is where Tango, like, he has his bed in here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been kind of saving up his videos until after Decked Out releases, so I'm not spoiled on stuff. I'm guessing, so these logs are part of your structure. That's not.
Oh yeah, no, that's not part of Tango. This is me trying to do armor stands in and make the bats look natural. That's what that is.
Gotcha. Yeah, because that's a good height for it up there. And then, that's really well silhouetted against the light of the stone as you're coming out from the bed here.
Thanks. I didn't think about that, but I'm glad it works. I figure I'm going to have them sort of come off like this sort of area and not over this side. So it looks like they're all coming out from this side of the coffin room? Mausoleum?
Yeah.
Is it a mausoleum if he's not dead?
I mean, I don't know. Like, what would you call a coffin storage unit? Like, if you just had a storage unit.
Warehouse?
Yeah, no, but like, you know how they've got those storage units with the garage doors or whatever?
Sure.
Like, having one of those that's like maybe for, like one of the larger units and then the only thing you have in there is just like an elaborate vampire coffin in the middle and maybe some candelabras.
I mean, that's still a warehouse.
Yeah, but like I love the idea of asking my friends like, "Hey, can you help me put something in the storage unit?" And they just roll up the thing and there's just this elaborate vampire setup.
That is a very Joe Hill's way of looking at things.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But no, this is great. Yeah, the way that's framed by the picture over there, it's got a good silhouette that way.
It's cute as well. It's small and cute.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Thank you for showing me this, Cleo.
You're welcome.
I don't want to take up too much of your time because I'm sure that these take a while to do each.
I mean, they take about 10 minutes or so, I suppose, each. It's not too bad. And now I've got one, I can get the sizing off this one and do it on the others.
Excellent. Are you gonna have them all be roughly the same size? Do you play with it a little bit so they feel more unique?
Yes, smaller and bigger. But like these, the next one's gonna be brown, like a little pipistrelle.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I thought they were awesome. So, yeah. Well, thanks for coming out, Joe.
Thank you for inviting me over here.
Thanks.
Do you know if Tango has a different portal?
Apparently he does. I've never found it, but then I have wings, so. Look at the little baddies. They're super cute. Hang on, I'm gonna show. Like, we've got this one, which is the first one. We've got the big brown bat because I like them, and then we got the little. Oh, that one's got slightly off center horns, but we won't like. Sometimes it wiggles a little bit when you lock them, and you know what? Like, no one's gonna see. And then we got the tiny little black bat at the top. But as Joe was saying when Joe was here, like coming around the corner and the framing of that is beautiful. So yeah, no, I'm really proud of those. That's really good. And thank you, Nax, for showing us that on my Patreon server. That's really cute. Okay, I hope Tango is going to be pleased with that because I am. I don't know where this pigling is coming from, but it's fine. But on that note, I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.